Hey Internet, we did it. We hit the big 1 million subscribers, and it is one hell of an accomplishment that we can all share. You've heard that saying so many times now, over thousands of times. Hey Internet, and I love that. I love that phrase because it's me being extremely personal to you. It's me trying to open up as much as I can to you guys. And at times I wish I could do it a bit more, but we keep sometimes a guard up just because we don't know how it's going to affect us. And last night, that guard was kind of let down a little bit. I was on Tumblr, 4 o'clock in the morning, which is not a good time to be on Tumblr. And I read someone's thank you. Well, actually, they made a thank you video to me, saying thank you for all the videos you made. Thank you for being a part of my life. And, you know, it made me shed a tear or two. Because maybe it was just happy music, but I don't know. But it made me shed a tear or two because I realized that you guys are real people and you have real emotions and real feelings, and I'm able to interact with so many of you, and I wish I was able to interact with more of you. And I'm sorry I'm looking down a lot because when I look at the camera, you know, you're trying to entertain and whatnot. I'm not trying to entertain now. I'm trying to search for my feelings. But it just made me realize that I don't, as silly as it sounds, and it's gonna sound ridiculously silly, so I apologize. As silly as it sounds, I don't want to ever let you guys down. And I know that sounds silly coming from just an internet guy, but I don't. Whatever you find in me, and it's many things. Maybe you find sincerity, maybe you find entertainment, maybe you find silliness, maybe you find a mix of all three. I hope I do. Whatever I've given you since 2008, whatever solace or relief or entertainment or sincerity or silliness that you've gotten from me since 2008, I just want to say I hope I can continue to do that for you going in the future. I hope that any hardships that you may have faced eventually dwindle, and I hope that you find more happiness than you had last year. That's not to say you're depressed, but it's always just nice to say I hope you find more happiness than you had. You could be fucking happy. I hope you find more happy. Just don't be too happy. Those people are creepy and scary. That's like Flo from Progressive. She's abnormally happy. Don't be her. What I'm just trying to say is a lot of you guys, and I appreciate all of you. Sometimes we all have our bad days, and it may not seem like that, but I really try 99% of the times to let you guys know that I do appreciate everything you do. And I love going on Tumblr and reading what you guys have to write, and I love going on Twitter and reading your replies, and I love going on the YouTube section sometimes and reading what the comment section says. But most of the time, actually, I'm very fortunate that my channel has a very positive comment section, and that makes me happy. So what I'm just trying to say is I hope in the future I can continue to do that for you, whatever it may be, whatever you take from me. I hope I can provide that, and I hope that we have a long-lasting relationship, Internet. Did I just ask you out? Because I kind of felt like I asked you out. I didn't mean to ask you out. If you're already seeing someone, me too, but I mean, it's just, you know, that's just how I feel. All joking aside, though, sorry I'm not as silly. The silliness will begin soon, but thank you for watching. And thank you for being a part of my life. A lot of what I have, I really do owe to you guys, and it's been one hell of a journey, and we're not going to stop here. But Internet, thank you. It's been one hell of a ride. We've been going at it since 2008, October 20th of 2008. It's been close to 3,000 days. That's math is completely off. Actually, no, it's not. Holy crap. We've been going at it for 6.5 years. Wow, we've been going at it a while. So, thank you, Internet. It's been one hell of a journey. Enjoy the video. I know I did. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I have 5,000 subscribers.
300,000. Wow. So 400,000 subscribers. That's it's kind of a lot. So we get 500,000 subscribers. We hit 750,000 subscribers. dude. Fucking Hitler. Hey Internet, what's going on? We are in my kitchen and we are going to begin the 1 million sub cooking challenge. Now Jess is looking out yonder. She finished her cake. Can we get a look at that? This is her interpretation of what a YouTube 1 million sub cake would be. It's pretty flattering. Pretty flattering. Let's give a quick breakdown of actually how Jess went over and how she made that.
Hi Internet, cue kitchen jokes. We are celebrating Anthony's 1 millionth subscriber. And we are doing a baking competition, which I'm probably going to win. So I'm just going to get mixing. Split the batter into half, and I put it both in 9-inch baking pans. I totally did not eat the rest of the cookie dough. I mean, cake batter, no way, no how. And I'm just going to bake the cake about half an hour for at 350. And now we start the peanut butter mousse. Woohoo! It's so beautiful. Now I have to blend this until it becomes stiff peaks, which will take about a week. Alright, so cakes are done. 1, 2. And the peanut butter mousse, which is actually pretty darn good, is also completed. Now I just have to wait for the cake to cool down a little bit so I don't melt the mousse. And then we get decorating. Alright, frosting's done. Now I have to do all the cutesy little decorations.
We're gonna go find out what someone's doing in the kitchen. Uh-oh. How's yours coming out, sweetie?
Okay.
It's just okay? That's good news for me. Whoa! Is that it? It's done?
No.
It's done?
It's not done.
That's done? Whoa.
It's not
We got this in the bag, Internet. We got this in the bag. If that is it, then it's over. Oh, knock him out. Because we're winning this one.
And it's done. I think it's cute. Congrats on 1 million, but I love you.
So she put her all into it, and I didn't taste it yet because we're going to taste them together, but it looks pretty good, so I'm a little nervous considering my last baking travesty that happened. Actually, considering every single thing that I've actually cooked in any kitchen. Let's take a look back at some flashbacks of my cooking. It's like a burnt pancake, and it's good, except for the fact we burnt the shit out of it. Mix it all together and you get yourself a nice creamy goodness, which actually shouldn't be creamy at this point, it should be congealed. I fucked up. It should have been flour, not cornstarch. I'm making a fucking tortilla. We're just gonna... Oh my god. I don't know what the hell I did. Well, my dad came home and...
Fix your mistake.
Yeah, I was adding cornstarch, not flour. As you can see by that, I've actually never made anything worthwhile cooking in my life, at least on camera. Sometimes off camera, when I can focus and be myself, I make something pretty good. But when I'm on camera, no, it just goes to complete crap, actually 9 out of 10 times. So I figured the only way to do this, I should prep. And yes, you could prep with dishes and butter and everything, but I felt I needed a mental prep. So you know what we prepped this? We prepped with a montage. Cue 80s montage!
Oh yeah! Oh hey babe! Hey! Girl!
I'm okay!
Oh, you're so cute and precious. Oh, you look good, you're a good guy, aren't you?
Aww.
I'm gonna bake the biscuit.
showtime. So now that we're all limbered up and ready to go, I say we start this baking challenge. Internet, wish me luck, because I am most certainly going to need it. The first step of baking is... So the first step is probably making sure you're ready to bake. I have floured myself. I am ready to bake. Okay, let's begin. Okay, now that the situation has been properly assessed, we can go on to actually cooking a successful and very delicious cake/cookie. I am still in the competition. Do not count me out yet, Internet. Oh god, this sucks. Come on, camera guy. Alright, thank you. So, camera guy. Alright, a little bit more back up. Thanks, camera. So we're gonna need some almond extract. Which is good. Next we're gonna need a cup and a half of butter. I'm not gonna bite that because I'm not from the South, but a cup and a half of butter, cup of sugar, and of course, my favorite, this is pure almond extract. This right here is $3,000 worth of it. It's almost as expensive as whale semen, which was also very hard to get. But we have that somewhere in the recipe. I think it may be in the fridge. Well, it's starting to look real good and abused. We're gonna move it over to a 2. Once our concoction is beaten enough that it doesn't know what day it is, we're going to continue on to the next thing. We are going to add some good old-fashioned eggs. A lot of chefs use 2 hands when cracking egg. I will show you a technique which is just 1 hand. Follow closely, camera guy. Boom. 90% of the egg is in there, which is just what you want. And of course, this recipe calls for 3 eggs, no less, no more. Make this mother hen miss her children. 3 eggs, no less, no more. Boom. Oh, shit. Cut that. Cut. Oh, look at his sexy body. Oh, yeah. Oh, just 3. Come over here, camera woman. We're going to separate into 3 separate bowls so we can add a different color to each bowl. But what you want to do before, and this is the most important, before anything, make sure it tastes good. You want to take a little bit. Yeah, there's definitely eggshells in there. But besides that, it tastes pretty good. So next we're going to do, we're going to add 15 drops of red dye. Any more, it's going to oversaturate, it's going to look weird, it's going to taste funny. Any less, and that's not good. So this is what we're going to be looking for. We're going to be looking for 15 of those drops. So it's going to be like 1, 2, oh god! Oh no! So let's mix this up a little bit. We'll join back in a couple of minutes after we get this all situated, and we'll take a look at it there. Jess was critiquing me, telling me not to eat the food dye because it turns your tongue red. But I don't believe her, so we're actually going to try that right now. So this is the green food dye. We're going to see if it changes the color of your tongue.
Ew.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, Jess, it looks like I blew a leprechaun. We're going to edit that part out. That's not going to make it. After adding the food dye, you want to add them to the 3 pans that we greased earlier. When it looks like the retarded Mickey Mouse, you're ready to go. And of course, since we made it, we can taste it. Nothing wrong with that. Don't shake your head, Jess. This is good stuff. It's all natural. No, your heart's been all natural. It's not all natural.
Never cooking ever again.
Once you relieve yourself in the bathroom of any impurities, we can continue with our cooking. So we're going to insert the retarded Mickey Mouse into the oven, which has been conveniently preheated at 350 degrees. Thank you, Jessica. Now get the hell out of my shop. But anyway, we're going to throw this in and hope for the best, because this is the part where all of your hard work comes to fruition. You either fucked it up tremendously, or you made a great cake. So, we'll check back in a little bit. Let's put those bad boys in the oven. Now we wait. In the meantime, feel free to do other things. Bullshit, we have to be on camera now. Hold on, the audience demands you. No, Bullshit, come back. No, son of a bitch, come back. Get you back here, get you back here. No! We're gonna plop each one down on a separate piece of wax paper and apply the apricot preservatives. When you finally stack all 3, unless you created the Italian flag. Well, sort of, you gotta kind of turn the camera. Anyway, when that's all stacked up and the jelly's all in between you, you'll clean up in a little bit and you'll move on to melting some chocolate over an open fire. Now's the time we'd be completely mature and add a brown chocolate covered penis on top of our cake. So internet, I need a shave. Sorry. So internet, that is it. We are here at our final stage of the bake-off. Now becomes the best part. The tasting, the deciding, and the results. If you would like to vote for a cake, please head to the description and you'll see a straw poll box and you could choose which cake you believe is the greatest design. Now you can't taste it, we'll be the judge of taste, but you can choose a design. So head to the description and pick what you think is the best design. If you vote for me, I promise that I will end corruption, get rid of slavery, and will ultimately make the world a better place. A vote for Sackboy is a vote for Chilled.
It doesn't matter if you vote for me or him, because I'm still gonna eat the entire cake.
Now I'm not a fan of cake. I don't know why we did a subscriber cake off. So she's trying the peanut butter mousse one first. Thoughts?
Of course I like it.
You like it? If you have to be honest and you gotta give it out of a 10, what would you give it? Don't lie. I know if you're lying.
7.
A 7? 7 out of a 10. Not bad. Wouldn't get you into AP classes, but not bad. Can you please try the other rainbow cookie cake? How am I feeling, Jess? It's good? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I like it.
Out of 10.
7.5.
Holy shit! It's a 7.5! Wow! Alright, well, I'll try it now. Totally not wearing a t-shirt for biasism. Definitely not. So first up, we have Jess's chocolate mousse cake with peanut butter. Oh, God! The fuck? This is bad, Jess.
Stop.
It has a good flavor. It's very moist. This is what I imagine, like if you were to go into a cavern, and these like caverns moist, I'd imagine this would be the same thing. I didn't want to say vagina. I don't like the frosting at all. I'm sorry. I tried it last night. The frosting tastes like crap.
It's too sweet for you.
It is. The moment of truth. Oh! It's so good.
It is pretty good.
It's so good. It's so... I win.
Good thing I helped.
I win. I win. That's really good.
It is good.
This is a Pop-Tart meets an Italian, had sex, and then had different colors. This is like a good Pop-Tart. Oh, yeah. I'd give it like a solid 8.5. Definitely 8.5. Can't make it to AP. We'll probably make it to honors classes. But that's really good. I think if I was going to do it again, I wouldn't do the icing on the cake. Sorry. I wouldn't do the icing on the cake because it added a little bit of sugar to it. It gave it like a Pop-Tart feel. Mm-hmm. But I want to kind of, obviously, for show.
I would like more apricot.
You would like more apricot? I think so too. This is our 1,000,000 subscriber bake-off. If you'd like to vote on your favorite design, description is in the bottom. Of course, description is in the bottom. Link is in the description, which is in the bottom. Let us know which design you think is your favorite. Internet, thank you for watching. Jess, thank you for helping. I had a lot of fun. This was good. I will see you in the office. We're going to begin with our next step, which is properly assessing the situation. Alright, situation assessed. We're going to begin.